Hello? Open packs right now? Okay. Fine. I'm opening them right now. What's up, everyone? I have 3 temporal forces, by the way. I literally walked around everywhere, and I found them at one random comic book shop. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Beldum. Heatmore. Well, we know there's a hollow, but there's always a hollow. Azumarill. Shiftry. Bianca's Devotion. Iron Jugulus. Wiglet, reverse. Salvatore, reverse. Relicanth. What's up, Milkman? Beldum farting. Haven't watched the match yet, but happy to hear you won. Yeah, it's a bit of a spoiler, sorry. We did the thing at the end where we took a picture. That was cool, right? Grublin. Medicham. Tranquility. Dog. Salvatore. Palafin. Oh, this Deerling is cool. Oh, this has the alt art Deerling, right? Oh man, I hope I pull that. Hand trimmer. I need that for my hairy hands. Whimsicott. Yo, imagine we get Whimsicott in Unite. Oh, that would be sick. I don't know what Prankster would do in this game, but they could make it anything, right? Wait, isn't Sableye passive called Prankster? Lose it for Whimsicott Unite? Same. Bramblin, Girafarig, Roselia, Cutiefly, also another contender. Bro couldn't hang with the NA competition, fled to EU. When Nouns loses at Worlds, will he flee to OCE next? My bad. Yeah, I will actually. Vikavolt, Sharpedo reverse, Iron Jugulus, that's an EX. Gouging Fire. Okay, something. 98% British. Am I excited? No, that's why I'm leaving. That's why I'm leaving, so I don't become full British. Let's play some Unite. I would lose it for Whimsicott, though. Not that button. Not that button. This button? This button. When Nouns wins Worlds, I'm going to become full European? Uh-oh. Maybe I don't want to win then. I don't want to become European. European is stinky. Da, da, da. No, we'd have to go from NA to EU to like somewhere else, and then OS would be the last region, right? But I mean, what's an easier region than EU other than OS? There's gonna add a button to wait for real matches while queuing for non-ranked matches. Oh, you're saying you don't want bot games for in standards? I mean, I would agree with that. That's not that controversial. Amber. Thanks for the $10 super chat. I don't know why the TTS isn't playing, but good winning. Can you buy me Mickey ears at Disney? Well, thank you for the $10 super chat. And if you're going to be around after I come back from Disney, maybe, but I'm going to be going after Worlds. Explain Gallows Rocky Helmet Gyarados logic. It's just you want to be tanky as Gyarados. Gyarados doesn't need a damage item because it does enough damage with just one damage item. Doesn't need like a mobility or cleanse item in its battle item spot. So potion works really well for it. So you want to lean into just being as tanky as possible. And a lot of like the junglers that and like top laners that you interact with during the first half of the game are physical type. So it's a really efficient tank item against them. And because with Waterfall, you're like constantly literally on top of them while you're taking damage, the Rocky Helmet procs are meaningful. And the way Rocky Helmet works is that you need to take 10% of your max HP as damage in a single instance. And because Gyarados isn't the defender, it's not like its HP pool is that high that condition's hard to meet. So it's like a perfect storm, you know? You're leaving the 18th? Oh yeah, I think we're probably going to be going to Disney like on the Monday or Tuesday. Unlucky. What about Wiggly sign? Wiggly sing with Rocky Helmet? I'm not sure if damage taken while you're shielded counts for Rocky Helmet. My guess is probably it doesn't, so it makes less sense for Wiggly. And Wiggly is the type of character that you'd want to run XP share on. And, you know, which naturally means that, like, you know, you want Buddy with your ult, and then you have Focus Band, so there isn't really room for the Rocky Helmet. Whereas Gyarados, like, you don't want to run XP share, you know? On the XP share tanks, I think Guard and Focus and Buddy are all better items. And Assault Thrust, like... I should not have ejected. Ow, I got crit. It does trigger from shield damage. I mean, it still wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. I wouldn't play it on Wiggly. Why did I do it like that? My auto's still triggered. Instead of XP share on Wiggly, would you go Resonant? No, I would not drop XP share ever on Wiggly, pretty much. Just Wiggly is just the type of character that doesn't benefit from levels as much as the other characters do. So you want to invest your resources in buffing someone else, because someone has to have XP share on, right? Like, who's putting the XP share on if you have no XP share Wiggly? And leftovers is just not good, man. Like, I don't know. If I captain, it'll break. What's up, Gabriel? Appreciate it. Region am I competing next season? Yeah, we're going to Osh. Yeah. I don't know, I think I'd like to compete in NA again. Come on, leftovers to be good, it sounds toxic. I mean, I think it's a fine item as is. It's like a situational item. You can put it on every now and then. Some, like, you know, it makes sense for, like, Sableye. I think it can be okay on Snorlax. It's good, like, if you're playing a lot more roaming kind of playstyle. But otherwise, I don't think it's actually good. Are we good until Worlds now? Yeah, we're qualified for Worlds with the Travel Award. So a good placement at NAIC would just be nice for winning and the money for winning, but it won't change our standings for Worlds, which is good. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was definitely, like, stressed. The format this year had me stressed. Leftovers is broken on Blissey. I just disagree. Like, it's... I don't know. I don't know how other people are playing Blissey that they're not taking any damage. But the way that I play Blissey in competitive, it is just worse than playing Focus Band or Assault Vest when Assault Vest is good. Why was it stressful? Well, because if we didn't top 3 at regionals, we wouldn't be going to Worlds. Right? Like, the format this year, unlike the last 2 years, was you could literally get first in every single online tournament and then not go to Worlds if you didn't top 3 at regionals. I mean, I don't know, it's stressful. Stand back and give people shields and helping hand when you're low HP. Yeah, but I think the amount of times you're gonna do that, where getting low and recovering with Focus Band, and then that extra HP you get from Focus Band not being enough in the fights where it's gonna be enough, is like so far and few between. And having the Focus Band allows you to play much more aggressively in lane. And just throughout the rest of the game. Not to mention, if the enemy team has any special attackers, like Assault Vest is just OP. Honestly, I would rather play Rocky Helmet before I would play Leftovers on Blissey. I have. I flipped them on the pad. I kind of want to farm to get 13. The Leafeon ulted, man. Still killed the Leafeon. Oh well. So what you're saying is you hate Slash's build. Do you like his build? Bro, he was playing Buddy Barrier Leftovers on Umbreon. So you play the game, and while you're laning, you basically have nothing. Why am I leaving Nouns and going back? The only 2 tournaments left are in NA, so I don't have to actually be physically in EU. Just NAIC and Worlds, both are in NA. I think a lot of people ask me this, and I feel like it's kind of obvious. Never played Blissey. Okay, but I'm saying he played Buddy Barrier Leftovers on Snorlax and Umbreon as well, though. I don't think it's good. I don't know how we're losing the fight with one backcapping. I mean, my absolute did bees. He has Gold Gutter. He's gonna go cap. Oh, it didn't work. It's fine. Sigma boys got this. What are you waiting for, bro? The Desi's gonna respawn if you don't go now. It's gonna be close. Okay. I mean, the Absol needed to be capping at the same time, but he didn't. Okay, we lost. It's fine. Our Absol went to their home. Oops. I was playing Muscle Razor new item on Machamp. Also, because I didn't have the light bulb on. True. That would have helped my guys do better this game. You don't like it, but you heard his reasoning for it? I didn't hear. What's his reasoning for it? I didn't hear his reasoning for it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like if you're Assault Vest Focus or Assault Vest Guard or Guard Focus, those are all items that actually give you meaningful tankiness in lane and throughout the game, versus the other items do nothing for you in lane. And why wouldn't you want to be able to do better in your lane? And, like, you know, have items that are good for the whole 10 minutes as opposed to, like, 20% of the game. But I don't know. Started winning 8-minute skirmishes after he started taking it. 8-minute skirmishes. Like for mid-Bs? I feel like Guard is way more OP at mid-Bs. Resident Guard. What the? There's 2 Pikachus. Oh, one's AFK. I mean, who knows, right? Was it the reason why they lost? Probably not. If they had won, he would have been right. So, because whoever wins, their opinion is right, and whoever loses, theirs is wrong. So, shots on feet. Gross. Whoever wins is right, exactly. I actually bounced and killed the guy off the dude. Killed the guy off the dude. I got nothing. What's up, Jubilee? What's up, Shinobu? No. Gave him more regions, so he had positioning priority, I think. And maybe, like, you never know, right? Different things work for different people for different reasons. Just because I disagree doesn't make me right. I just think I'm right. It doesn't mean that it's true. Winner, stuck in EU. I'm going home tomorrow. I fly tomorrow afternoon. I would have lived whether or not he stayed guarded. You're trolling. It's true though. I am going home, allegedly. Do I think a culinary blowtorch is a good investment? How many times do you think you're going to be making creme brulee in a year? Be honest. Like that's the only thing it's actually good for. Boomer reaction on my eject. You want to toast some marshmallows with it? How many times do you think you're gonna torch marshmallows with it? My shooting schedule changing back home? Probably not too much. Because I'm still gonna be scrimming with the team. So, and I've kind of kept my schedule like more NA oriented anyways. It's hard to really predict what's gonna happen. Maybe a little. Can't imagine too much though. Did I take a reaction time test? I have in the past. It's pretty average. Like 200 milliseconds-ish. I know. I've been waiting to get Blissey ulted. Yours is 400. I think 400 is kind of under average, no? I feel like 250-ish is average. 200 to 250. I'm like 200 to 220-ish. I think you're just Google reaction time test. There's like so many of them. What's up, Figgin? Thank you for the tier 1 on YouTube. Appreciate it. What do you think is good with Suika's Comfy other than Zera Absol? Sensation's not bad. This is raw ulted me. Side deck, follower outfit ready for NAC. I'm gonna go buy it when I get home. I'm gonna try to at least. Okay. 270's average? Yeah, that's like around average. Did that get another hollower? No, just the pink one. I get my Unite back. I canceled it. Phantom Force, Dragon Dance. pro players have 160, 150, 140. I mean, some pro players do, right? The CS guys will have higher ones, for sure. I'm old, man. What do you want? But not even all the FPS guys are gonna have like 140, 150. Figgin with the tier 1 on Twitch as well. Double.
Sad that you are leaving us. Congratulations on EU win.
Thank you, thank you. And I'm still playing on nouns, guys. But thank you so much. Indie bro, where is your home? Bro, I don't even know anymore, man. Where is my home? I've complained about it enough over the last couple of weeks, but I hate traveling. I just want to stay home and play game. I want to stay home and stream. Subbed on Twitch and YouTube. I know, he's a real one. Ice can't even sub on one. Like, come on, bro. I already announced that you're gonna be my teammate in Osh. Me, you, Toon, Baby Mazo. We just need one more. Tanjuji. Oh my god, what a roster. The double sub club? True. And I haven't even finished packing yet. My flight's tomorrow. I did clean though. I did a little bit of cleaning. Takes 10 minutes. It's actually not going to take that long. I should dump my clothes in a suitcase and go, pretty much. You're subbed on YouTube. Okay. But are you a member on YouTube? You know what I mean? You gotta put your money where your mouth is. Good smiley. Speedster needed. Enemy team rocking the bot skins. They might be bots. I am actually quite excited to go back home and stream though. I don't know if I'll have the energy to stream tomorrow, we'll see. I might just want to sleep in my own bed. I miss my bed. But I'll try. Get to eat real food when I get back? That too. Even with my whole thing on pad, I can't. Destiny's just too OP. How long is the flight? Like 5 hours? It's not bad. 5.5 hours, maybe? Hey! Am I getting taxed by the frog? Can I go do the jungle now, or? Oh, I guess I can actually. Excited for green screen? True. My balling's about to die. Score shield. Toonslim with the raid. Oh my god. Wow. Big raid. Big stream. Good streaming tune. I think a 9 off that. Oh, nice. What a nice guy. Imagine I dodged it with, put in. Wear patch. Yeah, wear patch. My last 9 EU, for now, yeah. For legal reasons, for now, yes. I'm still a permanent resident. Yes. How's that fair? If you snipe me more often, time flies, yeah. I'm just visiting Canada, guys. I'm visiting Canada. Still a permanent resident here. Make sure to clean bru's room. Yeah, of course. Will Toon also visit Canada? No, Toon might become a permanent resident of Canada. Allegedly. And then he might visit the UK, you know? True, Canada does have a new prime minister. It's me. I hate this Greninja double team bug. Why is it showing the Olympic rings on my mini-map? Guys might lose Alberta this time next year. Nah, they always say that. They don't actually want to leave. Mess up. Thank you, Summer. Alberta's been alleging to leave for a while too. I mean, to be fair, Canada is kind of set up as like the country's kind of set up stupidly. We have tariffs. Canada has tariffs set up within the country itself. Like if the provinces want to sell stuff to each other, there's tariffs. And Alberta makes a majority of the oil for, like, you know, they provide a lot for the country. Like, they definitely have an argument to leave. It's not it's not gonna happen, but there's definitely like a lot of like weird stuff. I don't know who set it up. Maybe there was a reason for it at some point. Interprovincial trade barriers will be removed. Yeah, I hear they're talking about it. I just, you know, I don't believe it until it happens. That's a part of becoming old, you know? You don't believe the empty promises until they actually happen. And it's also like, what pisses me off, right? Is why did it take America being stupid for us to realize what we were doing is stupid? Right? So like, why did it take us this long? I didn't even know that was a thing. I wasn't educated. Why were more people not complaining about that? That's my hoe sitting on the pad. They're not just flipping it right now. My guy double back. Don't follow the news, but is NEM Team YT gone from Worlds? So they didn't qualify from regionals. Now they have one more chance. If either of them are the highest placing team at NAIC that doesn't already have a world spot, they'll get it. But there's a lot of teams that didn't qualify that are going, and only one of them can go. So could be NEM, it could be YT, it could be Baby Mazo's team, it could be the OS team, it could be a bunch of the other NA teams. Could be a lot. V1 went from no top 8 to Worlds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They smurfed it. So what if NAIC top 4 is LG, OJ now? So then it would be the 5th place team would get it. We've asked all these, like everyone had all the same questions. Yeah, it would just be the 5th place team then. It's the highest, like it could literally be the 8th place team, right? It could be like, you know, LG, Noun, OJ, V1, Unk, Fusion, right? Like, and then like the next up place team. Fennel doesn't qualify for Japan and send their boys to NAIC. I don't know. Are the signups still even open? They are open. I see. Well, it could happen. That's scary for some teams. Are you guys considering going, Lutano? Now they're gonna get some world stipend money. And the regionals money. That's a lot of money. Team can't get time off. Oh, unlucky. Your qualifiers this Saturday? I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch them. Wait, are we gonna get a patch? Bro, they might not give us a patch until after those qualifiers. Bro, when is the patch? There will be a patch? Oh. So you guys have to play on like a brand new patch. That's kind of funny. What if at NAIC a team that isn't qualified for Worlds gets an F bracket against a bunch of already qualified teams? Seems kind of unfair. I mean, yes. But how else would you do it? How would you make it not fair, you know? Like, sorry, how would you make it fair? Chris Smith is a Twitter legend. My favorite part was when everyone, or not everyone, a bunch of people got mad over the controller smashing thing, but then people in return got mad for getting mad at them. I was on the latter part team. Who cares, bro? Smashing a controller does not mean anything. That's PTSD. My bad. Ban already qualified teams from group stage. They automatically go to bracket. I mean, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't seem good, but I don't know why. When is NAIC? Like second week of June. Too complex. Yeah, I think the nature of the tournament is a team, you know, whoa, my screen looks a little glitched. The nature of the tourney is if a team that doesn't have a world spot can do well, they deserve to be at Worlds, you know? I feel like this shouldn't be a controversial take, right? But qualifying for Worlds isn't the end game, right? And like, if you treat NAIC like, oh, we get our Worlds qualification spot, we've done it. Like, I get that that's a very respectable goal for a lot of people. I'm not trying to diss that, but the tournament shouldn't be like this. The thing shouldn't be set up as like the end goal. You get to Worlds and you've made it. You know, it should be, we want to make sure as many teams that deserve to go to Worlds go to Worlds. I don't get how regionals this year is different from year one. I mean, it's not really that different. No, it's kind of dumb, obviously. For sure, it is dumb. The only benefits for this format compared to year one, I wanted to write something about it on Twitter. I'll write it probably when I'm at the airport. The only difference is that there's 3 spots instead of 2. And you had 2 other chances to qualify for Worlds throughout the year. You had 2 lands that you could go to try to qualify. Which meant that if your region, like, you know, if you're in a stacked region and your region wins, your region gets another spot. Right? So like for NA, year 2, there were 2 spots. This year there's 4 spots, you know? Maybe 5. I already beat the best team in the world. I don't need to bother with Worlds. True. I mean, that's how it should work, no? You should just get to win. No, it was one. Am I staying in EU after NAIC? I will be doing what's legally required. For now, I'm a permanent resident of Europe. And I'm going back home to visit my family. But I'm a permanent resident of the European region. I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious that if you're gonna hand out championship points, at the very least, the team that has the most should get an automatic invite. Otherwise, what's actually the point? Right? They should just not have championship points. It should just be like, you know, some monthly tournaments for fun. And then regionals to qualify. Like, but that's stupid, obviously. Does NAIC give CP? No. Even regionals didn't give CP. Right? The championship points things ended before regionals. Did you get a working visa through now? Guys, you're asking questions that I'm not legally required to answer, okay? So I will not be answering them. Also, we're getting destroyed. I'm level 4. I think Tinkaton thought the pad was broken, so he's just sitting there. Like, you don't need answers to these questions, okay? My lawyer tells me not to answer them. Why are you guys so curious about this stuff anyways, okay? Did regionals not give CP? I don't think so, right? I'm pretty sure the CP was done before regionals, and that's it. There's no more CP now. It was locked in. Yeah, the point of CP was for regional seeding, and that's it. Can we not abbreviate it to CP? Bro, it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Like, what do you want from me, man? Like, it's bad. I get it. Like, I agree with you. But what should I do? I can't just say championship point, championship point, championship point. Yeah, it's been called out for a very long time. They should change it though. IMO. You're ordering Popeyes. Thank you. Good topic changing. Regionals gives points? Okay. I mean, I just lied then. Why would what's the point of the points though? It has to be an ace trainer. Wouldn't you have been top 12 regardless, Lutano? I swear just winning one monthly would make you top 12. I know for a fact that the cards are all the same for 1 through 12. It's not like you get a better card depending on your placement. Still dodging NAIC? Yeah, I think he's lying too. The story is that his team can't get time off of work. Like, who believes that? I don't. No, okay. My whole team works. Why you think we don't scrim? Bro, you guys scrim 5 times a day, alright? Don't lie. The reason you guys need subs for scrims is because your guys are sleeping the whole time. I checked. 3-piece meal, Cajun fries, sometimes mashed potatoes. I like the mashed potatoes and gravy from Popeyes. I don't like the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I know it's like something that people really like a lot, but I'm not a fan of it personally. I much prefer Chick-fil-A. I guess on Sundays though, like Popeyes is better. Wait, what day is it today? Monday. Never mind. My mom sucks into Suicune. Chick-fil-A is mid? That's awesome. Raisin Canes? We don't have that. My favorite food in London? Tesco meal deal. I got a ham, mayo, mustard on malted bread. Grenade snack size protein bar. And a white monster for $3.75. How can you beat that? Man, imagine we were following me, or if you channeled his thing in the thing. Surely they won't flip it. I died to the execute from Suicune. And it went through my shield. This is a very fun game. You've ordered the Popeyes. Good job. Why doesn't NA play Desi? They don't have what it takes. They don't have the skill that you need. This is to celebrate all the TTV guys qualifying for Worlds. Hell yeah. What about Goof? Goof's getting my spectator badge. It's okay, he's a part of the club. TTV reunion at California, you need to be there. Well, you gotta qualify this weekend, Ice. You better not troll, or else. Do you think they changed our regionals because the Eastern region had this type of qualification set up, and they got mad? Do you think the Japanese players were like, it's not fair that the NA teams and the EU teams just get an automatic spot and we have to play regionals? So instead of fixing it for them, they made it worse for us? That's my conspiracy theory. They could have just made it so that every region, the #1 team in points just got to go. Oh, but they don't really have points. Do they have points? I don't think the Asian people care. That's what you think. They should give them points. The thing is in VGC and TCG and stuff, in Japan, the teams have to qualify playing BO1s. Can you imagine? I saw there was people on Twitter that played the entire season, did really well, like did pretty well, and then didn't qualify because they lost their BO1 in VGC. Now that's demonic. Points year one, but it didn't matter other than seeding. I see. So what you're saying is that the Western teams are a bunch of baby. What a bunch of snowflake, is what you're saying. We're snowflake. Okay, Ice just called us a bunch of snowflakes. APAC is split into 20 regions. Yeah, but I mean more about Japan. Japan basically has the same, I mean, not the same, but the same, yeah. I spawn cooked an entire lobby yesterday with Buzzswell. Good job, Astral Cannon 22. You're the best. Who are the top 2 Healmon in the game? Depends if you consider Hoopa to be a Healmon. If you do, then it's Hoopa Blissey. If you don't, then it's Blissey Eld. Probably. Japan gets a land to qualify for Worlds. We used to get that too. Basically. But what I'm saying is, like, there could be a team in Japan that won every single tournament for the entire year, and then they don't go because they get 4th at regionals. That would be bad. Why is Clefable not higher with her AoE healing? Because Eld and Blissey are better Pokemon. Is Hoopa heals because of berry spawn? I mean, I'm confused what you mean in terms, like, what the question is, right? Like, what are the Pokemon that are capable of outputting the most amount of healing? It's probably Clefable or Blissey, right? But if you're asking me what I think the best Pokemon that happen to be healers, then I think it's Hoopa if you count it, and then Blissey. I assume you won every tourney all year, then came 4th at regionals and went to Worlds. Okay, but what if you come 5th? The best healer is the ice cream. I don't think Alcremie has ice, bro. I think it's just cream. You're just cream. There's no ice. If you come 5th, you probably lost the full send. Don't deserve to go to World. Oh, okay. True. Solo killed that guy. Don't know Hoopa very well. Okay, so Hoopa in the early game, obviously you can heal by spawning a berry from the other side. But the actual healing in its kit is either a hyperspace hole, you send your team back, and they heal in base, which doesn't actually count on the recovery stat anymore. They changed it a while ago for whatever reason. And the other way you can heal is if you go Trick and Phantom Force. When you Phantom Force an ally that has Trick on them, they get the healing button that heals 30% of their max HP. And the Trick thing obviously is shield. Like shielding is like, you know, sort of a form of healing in a way. And then also Trick Plus gives Omnivamp. Like, you know, your tricked guy will heal based on the amount of damage they deal. missed like 7 bullet punches. Doesn't matter, my Mon's OP. Yeah, I don't know how Bard works, but if Alcremie's gonna be like Deckard Cain, I'm excited. Is there a MOBA where players didn't complain about the balancing? It's like different styles of complaining, you know? It's like different brands. How's my day going? Pretty well. Thank you for asking. I'm dead. They're too fast. Hots bounce is definitely better than Unite bounce. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. Oh my god, I'm huge fan Inder. Good job not trolling. You too, Flareons. Finally. You stopped trolling for once. What does Deckard Cain do? He dropped potions that your teammates could run into to get healed. Or you could drop them on their head. When he had 2 different ults, right? One of his ults was kind of like Sableye ult. Instead of sending back, he would put them to sleep. And then the other was... I don't know if we have anything like the tornado. Flareons, you fricker. Uh-oh. The new thing in Japan now is Vision Lord Sableye build. What does that? What's the build? What does that mean, bro? What does Vision Lord Sableye mean? Did he play the new item or something? You coined Vision Lord? I just came up with it. Flareon's uh-oh when he got flanked. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Couldn't say uh-oh in time, you were just dead. Uh-oh. And is funner than you, they let each other play Suicune. That's true. I saw Lutano finally played it. What a day that was. Oh, I think Flareon's is literally banned from playing a character if it's auto attacks or melee. That's what I've heard. "30 Suicune games, we got one in." True. Oh, this Glissimon is too fast. You want to play Ice Dogs? I don't think you're allowed to play melee mons, bro. That's what they said. Maybe if they buff Gengar 50 times again, you might be allowed. But he's not really a melee. Gonna buy Chandelure next. You've been wanting a good range and he seems alright. He's okay. Yeah, just wait. They're just gonna bro ult me, man. I think he misclicked.
Everyone is fighting with Tizor. Gore, just Gore.
Gore! Gore!
Perfect Tizor. Perfect.
Are they going Ray or what? Uh-oh. Guys, how did this happen to you? Uh-oh. It's fine, team. We didn't troll. Yeah, I don't know. The T-Tar's OP, man. Like, how do you beat T-Tar? I don't know. Scissor's also OP. E-Ball Raichu support. Disgusting. Ice, you just want an excuse to take the XP share off. Stop lying. This guy just wants to tell his attacker to put XP share on so he can, Salty Sea, thanks for the $5. Wait, we won though. I'm a fan of the XP share. What's your excuse for dying? Oh, true. Then why would you want support attacker E-Ball Raichu? Just put the damage items on the guys that do damage, man. What's going on? My game just bugged out. You can die and it doesn't matter? Hmm. Desi XP share? It got top 2 in the EU. So, there you go. Said no random ever. I mean, it's nice and competitive, you know? You have less pressure. Oh, it's from last time when you scammed me? Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm rich. Can I DPS Hoopa? It's a ranged guy. No, look, Flareons. This is what you're allowed to play, okay? I'm gonna show you. If my game... Guys, is Pokemon Unite dead? What's going on? Is anyone else's game cooked? Banned? Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. I'm going to show you your hero pool, all right? You're allowed to play any of these guys. And then only one guy from here, and it's the guy that's ranged. This guy. He was supposed to have a red background. But, yeah, you could be any of these guys. Why are you helping? Oh, true. You can play whatever you want, bro. It's fine. But you should just study this. D-Knight is range 2. The thing is I don't have to say anything about D-Knight. Zug is the #1 lane D-Knight hater. He won't let it happen. Rapidash is ranged? Yeah, bro, play Rapidash. No, but he doesn't, like, you're only allowed the guys with the red background, you know? And you're not allowed any of the green background guys. No green. Sableye range with feint attack? No, we're only talking about their basic attacks. Yeah, bro, you have so many OP guys. You can be Inteleon, Miraidon, Espeon, A9. Heard a rumor that if you lose a game with Rock Throw Tinkaton, you get $5. I'm not playing Rock Throw Tinkaton, bro. Delphox good range ult and CC? Yeah, bro, free Delphox if you want, man. The thing is like a lot of these mons that are like kind of mid, they just aren't fun in the red background spot. Delphox and OJ Scrims, you were smurfing. There you go. It ends with on. No, you're not allowed the purple background, guys. It's not allowed. One ult per game as Delphox. Yeah, that's not good. That one's not good. I remember that, Flareance. Flareance, if I remember that, that means it's been at least a year you've been doing that. The one where you don't press your ult as Delphox. This isn't a recent thing. I remember that from last year. $10 if I lose with Tinkaton? I mean, if I said no once and it doubled, what if I say no again? Will it be 20 this time? Hoopa attacker with Sug, Lapras, Wiggly. No, he's not allowed the yellow guys. He's banned. You main a yellow guy? Nope. Support players complain because they're always taking abuse from their teammates. It's true, we do take a lot of abuse. But I've been pretty happy with the mons I get to play. Psyduck is fun. Like, if I get to be Psyduck or Hoopa every game, like, it's so chill. Porpool is the most toxic in the game. That's toxic. Don't say that. I'm offended. We already take enough abuse, okay? Fire attack. One Blissey game all day, Blissey ults after the raise, Ed. No, we're not complaining about the gameplay on the ult usages. Toon. You really want to talk about people pressing their ults? Aegis slash ult is fake. True, I mean, you pressed it before, Ray. I pressed mine after. Lax and Turtle. Oh, so you're playing Blastoise? The turtle's running at me. It's messed up. This is the same A9 player from... No, it's not. Everyone probably thinks I copied Bruv. He played the turtle. I mean, it's because you did. I mean, everyone thinks that because that's what happened. When Toon copied Overlord Edwards and played there. Oh yeah, I mean that's also what happened. These are both canon events. I'm just gonna walk if I ult. No, he evoluted from my dude dying. No. Eating Popeyes, good Popeyes. Hands with the raid, oh my god. Ta-da. To play something with no CC, you might as well play Turtle. Turtle has CC. That's you're being kind of toxic. Turtle has 3 CC moves. Well, 2. And then Whirlpool also slows. Oh, what's going on? They had a sticky hand. Hard CC. Bro. What more do you want than Bubble Beam and Lapras Ult, man? You're being toxic. But also has CC slow, bro. No. I don't know what playing with a slow bro player feels like. I literally went from Zug to Brub. How's that fair? I'd Pikachu for a week. Life was good for a week. Just let this in, man. Letting it in, man. Scarlet Violet TCG ends in September. Oh, is it going to be based on the new game then? I don't know how this stuff works, so. What was that about? Oh, my A9 bot is here. We should play Mafia. I mean, I'm down to play Mafia at Worlds. Thing is like, okay, I organized us to hang out. And the problem with you guys is like, everyone I invited to hang out invited 3 more people. And it's like, we were in like a small little hotel room with like 40 people all of a sudden. It's like, if I'm going to organize this again, you guys are banned from inviting your friends. Like, if I invite you, it doesn't mean you get to invite like 7 other people. Hawaii was the saddest. We got 1 case of White Claws to enjoy, just, you know, like a chill vibe session. And then, you know, like, you're not gonna say no to people that are coming to hang out. We're like, oh, we'll just get more, it's fine. But we couldn't, you just couldn't buy more. You asked for permission? Yeah, but what am I gonna do? Say no, man? I couldn't say no. It's fine. You just won't be invited next time. You lost. Unless... Didn't throw up? That's true. Ice spawns people. One day, it's just all the Osh people showed up out of nowhere. Like, literally, I guess 2 Osh teams were at Worlds last year, right? But it was literally every Osh player was just there. And then the next day, Ice just had like 70 friends somehow. But it wasn't just Ice, it was everyone. Everyone was just so popular. Yeah, all 10 of those players. I swear it was more. It must have been like their subs, their friends, their brothers. I'm a part of Big Osh now? That's true, actually. Asian players will be in a 5-star hotel this year? Probably. It was a 4-star hotel. Oh. Meanwhile, we're like crammed into an Airbnb that has 2 rooms. We have to share a closet. You know? We're eating only the crust from the sandwiches. These guys are in like the Ritz-Carlton. No, I prefer Airbnb. But like, it didn't fit my narrative, you know? If you host a hangout, can you invite Gatlu if we do bad? Wait, I don't know what that means. I'm not like a hangout hoster, you know? I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, alright? Playing in some big pocket tournament? Yeah. I have to go learn how to play pocket when I get home. Someone needs to tank Gatlu if we do badly. Bro, I don't know what, like, you guys are scaring me. I don't know what any of this means. Gatlu seemed fine in Hawaii. We played darts. He was chill. we played. Couldn't really figure out how the darts worked, but it was pretty. We played darts. It was fun. I don't know. I mean, EUIC, our team disbanded, so. Yeah, at least we got some better players now. Go T-Tar. Okay. I didn't feel like playing a broken champion. Is this build good? This build seems fine, right? T-Tar with Rocky Vest and Guard. You want me to play the Gyarados build? Oh, that's what Utah was playing, I see. Why would I play a build that didn't win? I mean, I guess they did win that game, never mind. It's OP. True. We actually lost 2 games to T-Tar. The only game we lost in groups was to a T-Tar, and then I banned it the next game. It's not... I was just annoyed. We literally lost to their team. They're like a T-Tar one trick. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. It's OP. You saw it on Chris's stream? Uh-oh. Rocky Helmet in 14 minutes? Wait, I'm scared. Anti-heal T-Tar went crazy. But Mame is just a demon. Didn't Mame's team win the last Japan tourney? Like 2 days ago or whatever? It was Ton? No, before it was also Mame though, like a year before. Mame also did it, I know. The 4 best teams were in it. Wait, Insom was in it, right? They lost. That's the best team in the world. Didn't have Zeta. 2 other Japan teams. I saw Lucapo was playing, but he was like rental or something, right? I didn't really understand what Fennel's tweet was. That they like let Lucapo play on a different team or something. Yeah, but their tweet was like he's like on an external team or something. Sounds like they want to kick him. Oh. No, he's 1 HP. No idea what the tweet is, but he's not playing with Fennel. I see. He's on another team, but still supports him. Oh. I didn't really get it, but yeah. Inder forgets what YouTube is a thing. I mean, you guys barely exist, okay? You're supposed to retire. Everyone's supposed to retire, you know? No one actually retires. messed up. He took me out of my rocks. Lutano retired too? Yeah, Lutano retired. You thought Klaus was gonna smurf the last dance. It was just unlucky. According to Klaus, they lost to the admins. That's what I saw on Twitter. We got defeated by the admins. He just called his attacker and top laner ass. Oh, yeah. True. What happened to Seryu? I think he got banned. I actually don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure he's banned though. But you'd have to ask him for sure, to be sure. Check it out. Man, I want the cord to be on me. Was the LAN team that got DQ for account sharing a good team? I don't know. Is there a difference between getting a game with you for fun, or is that basically just taboo sniping? I don't know, man. There's no rules. If you snipe me, you snipe me, bro. I don't actually mind. If you snipe him and do well, it's fine. Exactly. You don't want to be in inter games for fun, just trust. I'm a nice guy. What's up, Slazer? Ninetales are toxic today? I don't know, it's actually just been the A9 players going AFK. This is the third one. Oh, this one's just spam pinging, but... Alright guys, I fricked them up. Wah, wah. I don't say anything in my games. I never ping. I'm a nice guy. See, this guy's the guy that's spam pinging. Gravity lost 10 years. Do you know how to dance Latin American dance? I do, yeah. I do, actually. Can we see it? No. I know how to, but you can't see it. I can't show you, but just trust me. The back cappers that ping and then throw. I mean, if everyone just capped at Ray, you would never lose. Right? Can I show us my favorite item from Bruv's house? Yeah, Blaine, I got you. It's this right here. This limited edition grooming scissors multi-pack. What do you think about this? It's pretty good, right? It's got some tweezers. And what's this? It's got a nail filer as well. Comes in very handy. Cheetar's OP. I've only used it, like, used the scissors once to open packs, okay? He was meant to give it to you. What can I do? How is this my fault? You left and left them there, and then I left and left them there too. But they were lent to you. You also left your charger. I have Toon's charger. You need that out in there, I see. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll bring it. I will bring it. You know what I'm banning? I'm banning A9. There's too many toxic A9 players running around. If I do not have my charger, I will not be focused. Can you guarantee you'll be focused if you have your charger? Drift is gonna miss you. Yeah, he might miss me a little. No? Oh, unlucky. They have Desi. How is that fair? Oh my god, my Venusaur is Rocky Helmet. What a genius. His Bulma and her Vegeta broke up. I never see Vegeta anymore. I've never seen them play together, but I've seen them both play separately. When was the last time I Omega lulled? Last night. Giggled when, yeah, that tweet was funny actually. I mean, I can show it on stream. Look at this. Ton. Uh-oh. I like the tweet. I was shocked because I thought it was half a butt. It's not his butt though. I think he's just wearing like beige colored pants or something, right? I don't know, maybe it's his ass. What's this guy doing? Why is he like a little dog? He's doing twirls. Okay. Alright, man, we'll level up eventually. Somehow my Gardevoir died. Can you see everyone? They're on his screen. Why? You have more info on Alchemy? I don't really know. There's no way he got it with a new boosted auto, man. Oh, this guy's ult. Had both guard ult and Venusaur ult. I guess he finally put the Dusty with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually understand what Alcremie is gonna do other than the cake that you drop or whatever to heal. It's gonna be out in the test server like very soon though, right? No. No, they don't have time to go to block. Yes, at least he waited the caps. How am I a higher level than our guard, huh? We're in the lane together then pretty much the entire time. I'm gonna ult. Hey, wasn't my Venusaur Scarf Rocky Helmet focus? Where have you changed his items sometime? got my Blaziken in the heal at least. I'll wait for our Blaze to get closer. How do you stream your Switch? You gotta get this thing called a capture card. You can Google it, Nintendo Switch capture card. And you basically plug it in to your Switch, in between your Switch and your monitor, into your computer. And on your computer, it sends a digital feed that you can use to stream on streaming softwares. What's up, Beast? We're still live. I think I'm actually gonna call it though. I need to pack and I also need to kind of sleep as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta finish cleaning up. I gotta finish packing. I'm also very sleepy. I'm a sleepy guy right now. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow from home. No slumber party? No, I'm not gonna stay up all night. I have to take a nap and then pack. If I get access to a lounge, like if you guys remember my stream when I came to London, like 4 months ago, I had, because I got bumped up to business class, I got access to a lounge. I should be able to go again because I have the priority pass or whatever from American Express. So if I get a lounge, I'll stream from there. Otherwise, I'll stream when I get home. I might show you guys the airport or whatever. But have a good night, everyone. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Yeah, also I opened 3 packs of Temporal Forces. All I got was 1 EX Mon. Unlucky.